Hello friends, so today's story is The Greedy Mother-in-Law. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there lived a young couple, Rima and David, who were happily married. They lived a peaceful life, but there was one shadow that constantly loomed even them, David's mother, Martha. Martha was known in the village for her greed. She always wanted more than she needed, hoarding food, jewelry, and money. Despite David and Rima's kindness, Martha could never be satisfied. She would often demand more from them, insisting on the best food, the finest clothes, and constant attention. Rima, though a gentle and kind-hearted woman, found it difficult to bear Martha's demands. Every day Martha would complain, "You don't care for me enough. Why can't you get me more jewelry like the ones other women wear? Why don't you cook rich feasts for me like other daughter-in-laws do?" David got between his mother and his wife, tired to reasons with Martha. "Mother," he said, "we are doing our best to make you comfortable. Rima cooks your favorite meals. We buy you gifts and we try to make you happy. But happiness doesn't come from having everything. It comes from being content with what you have." But Martha was too blinded by her greed to understand. She continued to demand more, even going as far as she criticized Rima in front of her villagers. "My son couldn't have married a wealthier woman," she had said, "but instead he chose someone who doesn't know how to take care after mother-in-laws properly." Rima was heartbroken by these harsh words. But she remained patient, believing that one day Martha would see the error of her ways. One evening, Martha fell ill. Despite her constant greed and complaint, Rima and David cared for her day and night, ensuring she had everything she needed. As Martha lay in bed, weak and unable to demand more, she began to reflect on her life. She realized that all the riches and possessions she craved had never truly made her happy. It was love and care for her soon the daughter-in-law that had sustained her all along. On the deathbed, Martha called Rima close and said, "I have been selfish and greedy woman, always wanting more, then never appreciating what I had. But now I see the true wealth lies in the love and kindness of those around me. Forgive me for all the hurt I caused." Rima, with tears in her eyes, forgave Martha, and David too held his mother's hand, letting go of all the past grievances. Martha passed away with a handful of regret, but also with peace, knowing she was loved. From that day on, Rima and David live harmony, spreading kindness and generosity to others, and remembering that true happiness comes from within. This story highlights the theme of greed and how it can blind us to love and support we already have. Thank you. Bye bye.